Hercules, son of Zeus. Leave him alone, I say. Come on.
Let's go.
Leave him alone.
Let's go.
Get moving.
Everybody.
Come on.
Let's go.
Strange. I wouldn't have thought they were robbers.
Hercules, one day I'll be as strong as he is.
And now, run like the wind, my friends. Our path is waiting for us. Yeah! Yeah!
There's a chariot coming up to the gate.
How many men in it?
There's only one. But his muscles are so big he might as well be two.
You hear that, Elias?
He's bigger than you and your belly put together.
I'll stop it, will you? I'll go myself and get a good look at this colossus. Stop there. Stranger, tell me who you are.
I am Hercules of Thebes.
Amos hasn't got an eagle eye, obviously. You're a powerful man, all right, but you're not Hercules.
Something tells me you've never seen him before in your life.
Watch out, God! He's giving way!
No mistake. Hurry. Don't tell Meniscus. Run.
a whip on men who are too weak to move.
News of your great achievements has come to us with the merchant caravans that pass here. But none of us ever dreamed that one day the gods would bring you here in person to Arpad.
King Nisia is my friend. I have come here to pay him my respects.
And give offerings for the peace of his soul.
What's that?
Nisia has been dead for years. Didn't you know that?
This news will sadden the rest of my journey. Not only has Arpad lost a king, but a friend as well.
Do you intend to resume your journey at once?
Yes, as soon as the horse is arrested.
You, unhitch this chariot.
Many things have changed here since the time of my last visit.
The building of these walls, they say, was the unfulfilled dream of King Nisia. His daughter, our queen, has had the work begun in his honor.
Canidia? Why, she was just a baby.
Well, now the baby is grown up.
We must push the work ahead faster. The rainy season is almost here, and the northern side of the wall should be finished before then. We shall have at least double the number of laborers on the eastern gate.
That will do.
My queen, we are merely trying to do the best we can to carry out your wishes, but if we continue to work at this pace, we'll never be done.
I'm afraid it will take many more slaves.
Well, that's up to you. I don't want these walls to become an obsession with me as they are with you.
Canidia. Wait a moment.
Hercules of Thebes is in the city.
Ministers, what did he tell you?
He has reported to me that Hercules of Thebes is in the city now.
Hercules? But are they sure it's he?
Yes.
I think that's marvelous news. Hercules. After all these years.
He must have impressed you.
Ministers, Hercules was a friend of my father. Now he's considered a friend of mine. Make all the arrangements for a great reception and feast in his honor.
I will.
Come, Daria.
Ministers, with Hercules here, the rebellion might come to a head at any moment without warning. The rumors that have reached us about him give us cause for alarm. However, let's hope that he doesn't want to stay long with us.
And if he should want to?
To go against the wishes of the queen would be foolish of us. We shall obey her slightest whim.
The entertainment isn't giving you any pleasure, Hercules. What's the memory you find so tormenting?
Forgive me, Canidia. I was just observing how many things have changed here. Your father's counselors, Polonius, Chrysius, and wise old Callistus.
I regret
Have they
to
all
have
been
to tell
replaced?
you that Chrysius and wise old Callistus are both dead. Polonius is on a journey to a distant province.
So many friends lost in a short time.
For you, the years don't count, do they? When I was mourning for my father, the heavy burdens inseparable from the throne were too much. And so ministers had to take measures which have relieved me of many responsibilities. Go on. May the light of the sacred fire brighten your thoughts and deeds, Hercules, son of Zeus, and yours, my queen. If you are here, then my fire is not needed.
There's no use pursuing them.
Only lunatics, a pair of fanatics.
Go on with the feast. Come with me, Hercules.
If Hercules hadn't chanced to be here, you now would reign as king of Arpad.
And this is the second attempt that has failed. We must make sure that the third one is successful.
Don't even try while Hercules is here.
Arpad might very well become his tomb. Oh, I know what you're thinking. But don't worry, whatever misfortune does away with Hercules and Canidia, the people will lay it at the door of those rebels of Iridion, and we'll get away with our hands clean, Rachis.
Hercules, don't look at me that way. I have long known that I have enemies. But I didn't think they'd go so far.
Why do you have enemies?
Do you like my city? It's quite changed, you know, since the time of your last visit. Look there, Hercules. Arpad is lying at your feet. When those walls surrounding it are finished, the city will be absolutely impregnable.
You still haven't answered my question, Canidia. Why do you have enemies?
Not everyone can understand my efforts to protect them, at the cost of sacrifices.
What you mean is the sacrifice of the entire populace of Arpad.
Just as you say, Hercules. Many sacrifices, which will transform my city into a fortress of security for my people.
The height of walls and their thickness are not enough to guarantee the security of a city.
You talk this way because you are Hercules, the invincible. But I am a woman all alone, without protection or love. Oh, Hercules, if you were my protection, if you would only stay.
The fate destined for me by the gods lies far away from here.
And the love of a queen. A woman's love. Isn't that able to keep you here?
We've been waiting for you, ministers. We haven't received any orders.
I already know the cause of your timidity. A man named Hercules.
They say he's not a mortal man like the rest of us.
After all, he's the son of Zeus.
The captain of the guard at the east gate saw him hold a stone block which 50 slaves couldn't handle.
And I'm supposed to count on you. As the future leaders of my kingdom, you're a flock of cowardly sheep. Get out! Get out, all of you!
Hercules is a terrifying opponent for anyone. He would be even for all four of the brothers of Janak.
The Archaeans. Yes, they're like wild beasts when aroused. If I could only set them on Hercules.
The Archaean brothers have been expelled from Arpad, as you well know. Unmatching brute force with force is useless. Hercules is not a man to be defeated with his own weapons. The dependable filter of Jasphere would put him in a state we can cope with. Then Janak could do the rest. And the murder of Hercules would be attributed to the rebels instead. This young girl might be of great use to us.
Don't fool yourself. She's the daughter of the rebel Iridion. She dies tomorrow in the main square.
I know. But that doesn't prevent her from being of use to us in any event.
Forget her, I tell you. You can use this one.
I shall give you some herbs. You must burn them in his bedroom while Hercules is waiting there for Morpheus to gather him into his embrace. Then it will be up to Janak.
It will be easy. Very easy.
Hercules, Hercules, wake up.
Who are you?
Daria is my name. A while ago, I danced for you and the Queen, although I admit it hurt my conscience to do it.
I don't understand.
Your gaze is aimed too high for you to be aware of the misery which is inflicted on us mortals here. Meniscus deliberately lied. The counselors of the old king have all been murdered.
They're all murdered, you say? I can't believe it.
You have to believe me, Hercules. Those two dancers were not just a pair of lunatics, as Meniscus told you, but they were rebels against his oppression and tyranny.
Does Canidia know about this?
The great walls which you see rising around Arpad are being constructed with human blood and tears.
You haven't answered me. Does the Queen know this?
The Queen only knows of her own ambitions, and Meniscus is the man she uses to realize whatever she wants. Come, hurry, hurry. That is Janak, an evil shadow of Meniscus.
Why didn't you let me?
Perhaps you're right not to believe me, Hercules. But if you will come with me, I can show you something that will convince you.
I'll come. But if this is a trap, you'll be sorry.
Janak believes he can't be far away. You're to use any method to stop him.
We need him and all his brothers to do that.
You can also use your weapons, but you must get him.
The other way, Hercules.
I'd like to see the four brothers in a free-for-all with Hercules.
You don't like the one who can't talk, I know that. But he's the strongest of the Archaean brothers. His fists are as powerful as a pair of sledgehammers.
You're right.
Hercules, let's get away before they find us. passage is this way. Hercules!
Don't be afraid.
Look there.
What does this mean?
These are the mortal remains of the counselor who devoted his entire life to the service of good King Nisia. Callistus, you knew him, didn't you?
Callistus. He was a wise man.
Do you believe me now, Hercules?
Of course I do. See this? It's an armband made of worthless metal. I gave it to him.
Callistus was accused of high treason and condemned to die of starvation and thirst. He was one of my father's best friends. And on the other side of that door, Croesus is waiting for death to set him free. Soon the jailer on duty will come down to make his round. Hurry, we must get out of here.
We can't leave him here.
Croesus doesn't need our help anymore. His whole world is contained within those bars. Come away, Hercules.
And Polonius?
He's not on his way to a distant province, as Menisthus told you. Perhaps his ashes have been scattered to the four winds. I don't know.
Why is that? Why?
To satisfy the ambition of a man who is corrupt.
And the queen? Was it she who gave the order to kill Polonius and Callistus?
Don't ask me what I have no way of knowing. But I can still show you something else, however. Come with me. Look here, Hercules. These poor people you see were once happy citizens of our land. Now they are slaves who are forced to build their own prisons. For it is not through a desire for grandeur that they are building the walls surrounding the city, but only to permit that evil Menisthus and his mercenaries to raid the towns in the area and have a safe refuge to return to.
Hey, you! Who are you? It's forbidden to come down here.
That man is the elephant keeper.
Elliot, Rota!
Don't move.
Elliot, Rota!
Hercules, watch out for the elephant! Hercules!
Back! Stay back! Stop. Turn around. Turn around. Back. Stay back. Animals can always tell the difference between good and bad.
You took a terrible risk. Hurry, let's get out of here.
Wait a minute. Why did you come to me? Why did you want me to see all this?
Tomorrow at high noon, my little sister Gelia will die in the square of sacrifices.
I'll ask the queen to save her.
Not even Canidia can save her now. It is the law of Nalak. Hercules, they say you are a man of justice. Go there tomorrow and do whatever your heart tells you to do.
All right, I'll be there.
Oh, Hercules. Come on. From here you can reach the palace gardens and the passageway to your room. Hercules. May the gods protect you.
People of Arpad, by the royal will of Cnidia, our beloved sovereign, Gelia, daughter of Iridian, will be sacrificed according to the sacred law of Nalak.
Guard!
Gelia has confessed to the crimes of treason and rebellion. O almighty gods, we pray that if it be your will to oppose the justice of mortal men, send your champion to overcome the 3 trials imposed by the law.
Don't be rash. We'll try to escape with her through the plain of Aristea. You two go and get everything ready as planned. Go on.
Iridian will be trapped. Any father would attempt to save his daughter.
You forget that Hercules is able to overcome the 3 trials.
But Hercules will not be here at this late hour. The herbs will surely have their effect on him.
You're right, my lord.
I'm certain of it.
Where is Daria?
I thought she was with your attendants.
Hercules. Hercules, wake up. Wake up.
Hercules, Queen Cnidia is desirous that your stay in Arpad be a pleasant one. Ask us what you like. We are here to be of service.
Accompany me to the Queen.
She's not in the palace, but she wanted us to provide you with a worthy escort.
Escorts are given to guests of honor and prisoners. You say the Queen is not in the palace. I'll go join her in the Square of Sacrifices. What does this mean?
That you're a very important person, Hercules. Why didn't you stop him?
Gelia, daughter of Iridian, do you confess your crimes of treason and rebellion against Arpad?
I am guilty of rebellion.
It's incredible.
It's an injustice!
He must not die!
Listen to me! Listen to me.
Whosoever submits to the 3 trials will be given the time it takes for the flame of the torch to make contact with the cord. At that point, justice will take its course.
Without violence, power gives no satisfaction.
Must not die.
My queen, this man is unable...
Ministers. According to Nalok's law, only citizens of Arpad may submit to the trials to save anyone condemned to the vat. But you were once the best friend my father had. The torch will show you the first trial. I wish you luck, Hercules.
He must do it before the flame of the torch has a chance to reach the core.
You, my queen. As the son of Zeus, Hercules couldn't have chosen a more appropriate end. The second trial.
Quickly, Hercules, quickly!
The third trial, Hercules.
And I'll spare your life.
Great. That was great.
Archer, so good, Minister. He has overcome the 3 trials. It is the law.
Stop him!
Ministers! You still have time to stop him before he reaches the gates of the city.
Trumpeters, the signal to close the gates!
Sound the signal!
After them. Show them no mercy. Everyone after them.
You're welcome to come with us, Hercules.
What do you mean? Who are you?
We're rebels.
Rebels?
Perhaps we're fighting for a lost cause, Hercules.
Hercules always fights for lost causes. I'll come with you.
Let's head back to camp, Roboy.
They're all right, Doctor.
They ran like so many rabbits.
They look happy.
Not entirely. As long as Canidia and Meniscus continue to rule, we won't permit any marriages to be performed. We don't want widows on our hands.
Robert, you old glutton, where are you?
Amodia.
Little turtle dove. Here's your old bear home again, safe and sound and famished.
Oh, fine. All you think about is
I'm
food,
hungry
eh?
enough to eat a pair of oxen.
Just a moment.
Huh?
Let me see your hands.
Well,
You march straight down to the river and wash them.
turtle
wash
dove.
them, and be quick about it.
she's a woman with an iron will.
Oh, Shields. With you around, a body's not safe for an instant. Stop playing with that axe or I throw it in the river. I won't put up with it, and let this be a warning to you once and for all, you hear?
Did you see that throw? You should see me use that axe when I go hunting with Hercules.
My father says that Hercules is stronger than 4 teams of oxen yoked to the same plow. I can hardly believe it. Alpheus, tell me about him.
Well, I can tell you that 4 teams of oxen are nothing compared to Hercules. I know, I'm a friend of his. I've helped him fight against wild beasts and monsters. And he owes a lot to the strength of these arms, because I was the man who...
Really, Mosquito?
Hercules!
I need your help again. That's why I'm here.
Hercules! Jalia's getting worse. Jalia. Jalia.
Where am I? What am I doing here? Who are you? Let me die, I'm guilty. Let me die, I beg you.
Calm yourself, Jalia.
Let me die, let me die!
Your daughter was facing death as happy as a bride on her wedding day.
She just stares and doesn't recognize us.
The important thing is that she's safe now.
And that we owe to you, Hercules, although gratitude is not a sentiment easily expressed in simple words.
She'll be well again soon, and all of you will live together in peace.
Are you willing to fight for us, Hercules?
I shall try to speak to the Queen. I don't think she's as bad as everyone says, but only an instrument in the power of Meniscus.
You were the one. I'll kill you. I'll kill you!
Go away, all of you. Let her be alone.
As I came here, I noticed you have many horses.
The plain of Aristea is full of them.
And Iridion is an excellent hunter. Not a day goes by that he doesn't capture some.
Yes, we could really put together a first-rate cavalry if we only had cavalrymen. You said you wanted to see the Queen, didn't you? Don't expect any compassion from her, Hercules. Canidia is not only frivolous, she's evil.
Father.
You here?
The best secret agent we have spying in the enemy camp, my daughter, Daria.
We already know each other.
Have you brought any news?
None at all, Father. I was anxious to learn about Jalia.
About Jalia, no one else? I doubt it.
I shall be eternally grateful for all you have done for us, Hercules.
It's dangerous for you to come here. Aren't you afraid?
No.
Not even of the interest that Meniscus takes in you?
If I didn't encourage that interest, as you call it, how would you expect me to get any information from him?
Your pride is as noble as the cause you fight for. I didn't mean to offend you.
I don't believe you would, Hercules.
Listen, Daria. Your father said it's not possible to put together a cavalry without cavalrymen. But we could find more men.
What men?
The slaves who are working on the walls.
For everyone who runs away, 5 others are put to death.
Don't worry. Iridion and I will give freedom back to the people of Arpad. We'll begin with the slaves.
I know a secret passage that leads to their prison.
Father, Rover, Hermes, Harmodia, come here, all of you. Come here, listen.
What's the matter?
Listen to me, Father. Listen to me, all of you. Hercules is going to lead us. knight, Meniscus and his friends, have lost their battle before it started.
Passage is over there, Hercules. We'll have to get the sentry out of the way.
Hey, you with that pitchfork.
Follow me, Hercules.
Lock tight. It's a passage used in case of siege, but it would take a team of elephants to move the stone that closes it. Good. Good work.
Go inside.
Not you. If anything happened to you, what would become of your people? You can't risk your life.
But...
No.
Before long, the horses will arrive. I'll stand guard here till daybreak.
Go on.
Good.
And good luck, Hercules.
The same to you, Iridian.
Hercules! Hercules!
The coast is clear.
We've been waiting for you, Hercules.
You?
Hurry, follow me. This is one of the passages that leads to the prison where they keep the slaves who work on the wall. Hercules, I must go back to the palace now. I don't want my absence to be noticed.
Daria, wait.
It's time for me to go. May the gods protect you.
Water. You filthy worm, I'll give you water. There. Move over. Get out of my way. What rotten duty. Shut up in this trap for sewer rats.
It won't be long till our relief comes on duty. Keep calm.
Makes me sick.
You stay here and keep your eyes open.
Right.
Straighten up. By the gods, Furious. There's a strange atmosphere in this place. You'd say something awful might fall on top of you any minute. What's that?
Hey! Still. What can you do, Hercules? You need a sledgehammer.
It's no use, Hercules. All the chains are fastened to the ring in the center.
He'll never manage to pull it out.
He has to pull it out. If not, we're all done for.
He's done it. He's done it. Silence. Silence. One at a time. Up the rope. Go on.
Move faster! Run to the horses! Run!
Get going!
Come on, friends, catch me!
An awkward position, huh? Well, give my regards to Ministers. Oh! Hey, you here too, Mosquito?
Now I can really say I followed your side.
Come on, let's get away from here. Hurry, hurry.
Now, things, how did you get here?
Hurry, Iridian, hurry. The horses.
You take the boy with you. If the Ministers finds out, there'll be reprisals. Go on, go on.
Iridian, here's your horse.
Archers! Aim! Shoot! These reprisals are a favorite weapon of Ministers.
As far as I know, dead men have never been able to build walls. If we go on like this, we'll soon be without a labor force.
Ministers knows what he's doing.
The people of Arpad are a pack of craven rag pickers, and such beggars are held at bay with threats. As a general rule, when bloody repression isn't necessary.
This violence can lead only to more violence. The great walls of Arpad are going to remain unfinished for a long time to come. You're destroying them instead of constructing them.
Supreme power admits no restrictions. You will have to decide, Daria. Either you're with me, or you're against me. What do you want? Show them in. Where are you going?
The Queen is expecting me.
Ten slaves have been executed in public. They prefer to be killed rather than give information.
Or perhaps they have none. But we know it was Hercules, and the slaves he set free have already increased the number of rebels.
What are we waiting for, then?
Very soon. Much sooner than you imagine we shall attack them. Beyond the plain of Aristea and through the ravine of the Falcon, following the course of the sacred river, that's where Iridion is hiding.
Who would have suspected it?
It's like an eagle's nest.
How did you discover this?
method I used was very simple. Open it. I had a spy among the slaves.
A spy would never have asked to be paid in such a manner.
You're right, he asked for gold. But a traitor to one side might betray the other one, too. It all depends on how much he's offered. And now I'll explain to you what our plan is. The rebel forces are concentrated beyond the sacred river. They are hiding in a network of caves. We must block them inside and destroy them once and for all. You have time enough to organize carefully. Now get on with it.
This isn't going to be easy. It'll take the entire garrison.
Janok. Are your brothers still living in the ravine of the Falcon? Good. Go tell them to stop anyone who tries to get through to the rebel encampment. If anyone here has turned traitor, we'll find out who it is. Go on.
It was a sight I shall never forget. One man all alone, standing against everyone and everything, to save the life of a girl he didn't even know. I think that what gives such great strength to Hercules is the justice that guides his actions.
Are you really so smitten with Hercules?
Strange to say, so much that for a moment I felt myself wavering in my convictions.
For a queen like you, it isn't easy. But you could give up what you called your convictions, or couldn't you?
No, I never could. But neither do I want to give up Hercules.
You will have to. He has chosen another destiny.
We'll be back sometime before sunset.
This move makes me very happy. Finally, we can enjoy the open sky again. Imagine a little cabin on the riverbank with running water at the door.
I've always dreamed of one.
Before long, our troubles will be over, dear. And then we'll have a house all our own.
I'd like a house filled with flowers.
Turtle Dove, did you hear that? And we want a great big kitchen with a beautiful fire.
Hey, you old glutton. Hey! To support your appetite, that's all you're thinking of.
Come, dear. Perhaps moving jailer's dangerous. I'm afraid she'll never make it.
Now they've arranged a litter for her. When they come back, they'll move her with that. She won't suffer at all, you'll see. Let's go inside now.
What's got into him? Why does everybody have to move somewhere else, huh?
The slave who disappeared must have been a spy. No one in sight.
Look there. They've abandoned their camp now.
Maybe they're suspicious. What do you say we go and have a look around? I'll take the sentry on the left. Good
Celia, how do you feel?
But where am I?
You must keep calm, and don't be afraid. You're in a safe place where no one will do you any harm.
Why, you're Belia, the girl who's going to marry Hermes.
You recognize me. Oh, Celia, you don't know how happy that makes me. If you only knew how worried we've been about you.
And my father?
He's coming back to take you away. Hercules is with him.
Hercules?
Yes, he's fighting for our cause.
The divine son of Zeus.
It was he who saved you from certain death. Celia, what is it? What's wrong with you?
Come here to me, girl. I like you.
Take your hands off me, you filthy beast!
You little fiction!
Told you, secret. Look at this, it's gold. Come on. Hurry up, let's get out of here.
Take cover, someone's coming.
She's a spy.
Take her back to the city.
On your horse, spy. Here, keep an eye on her.
Don't try to talk. It's almost night, and Hermes will be here soon.
Everything is growing dark. Night has already covered my eyes. I can't see anymore. I can't see anymore. Hermes!
I beg you.
We would have been so happy together. Before very long, we would have had a house of our own, surrounded with flowers.
Hamodia! Hamodia! Hamodia.
Flowers everywhere. I can smell their perfume now. I can smell their perfume. Celia!
Celia wants an open fire where she can listen to the wind roar of the winter evening. 4 snug walls just for her and for me.
A house is the whole world for two people who love each other.
A snug little house and a great big kitchen. Hey, look there. Cover us from behind. Hurry. Hercules, come with me.
Celia! Celia! Celia!
No.
There's nothing we can do.
No. No.
They'll pay for this. They'll pay dearly for this. Meniscus knows our hiding place. We must attack him immediately.
We're not ready to move yet.
Robert, Hermes, and I can go rouse the people.
In the cellars of Jaggier's Tavern. We can meet there with the leaders tonight and organize the rebellion. Arpad needs only a spark to set off a revolt.
You take the cavalry to the walls. I swear at daybreak the east gate will be open.
It shall be as you wish, Hercules. At daybreak we shall attack. And may the gods give us victory.
There's the spy.
Daria. Whatever possessed you to betray your friends like this? Betray the trust which I had placed in you.
If I've helped our people, I've betrayed you.
You know what to expect.
I know what I can imagine. Cnidia, why don't you look around you? Why don't you live closer to your people? You still have time with these traitors around you.
You won't save yourself accusing others. She's a conspirator against her lawful queen and the security of this state.
Why have you nothing to say in your own defense?
Because I have no defense. The rebel leader is my father.
Silence! Not only has she spied on us, but she enticed Hercules into the cause of the rebels. Go on, you. Confess that you made him fall in love with you.
Is it true? Hercules is in love with you? Menestus, torture her. Torture her to death. Do to her whatever you wish.
You tried to make a fool of me. You will die in agonizing torment.
One moment. I have a better idea, Menestus.
Let's hear it then.
Let's put her to the test of truth, the filter of Jasphere. Daria, we have solemnly invoked the god of the underworld, that he with his powerful arm may give support to the mighty work that we are undertaking for the safety of this city. In the shadowy confines of this temple, sacred to the goddess of truth, we ask you, for the expiation of your crime of treason, are you ready to offer the sacrifice of your life itself?
What is your will is also my own.
Even if it should mean the betrayal of the man that you love.
Even if it should mean the betrayal of the man I love.
You will go to the rebel camp and tell Hercules that the queen wishes to see him.
Let's go inside.
It's exactly the way we left it before.
They may have set a trap for us.
What if they have? We have no other choice. Come on.
Not a soul in sight. The coast is clear. Are you still determined to speak to the Queen?
I must try to, at least. Go on now, you two.
It won't be necessary for you to go to the camp now. There he is. Take him to the Queen. You and your men follow his friends. And you go and tell Menestus. Daria.
Hercules. I was coming to get you. Cnidia wants to see you.
I was on my way to her.
Come, then, I'll take you to her.
Make it now.
Grover, Hermes,
Time has come to act.
run and tell the others. We'd better get out of sight.
Quickly. Inside.
Wait a minute. It's too quiet in this place.
You walked into my trap, Hercules. You have no escape. I compliment you on your work, Daria.
Daria.
Capture him, I want alive. Drive him back to the trapdoor. You come with me.
Ministers, what is going on? Why is this woman still here?
She was the bait in the trap. Hercules has fallen into the pit of death. The poisonous fumes in the red caverns will be the end of him.
My lord, the tavern of Jagir has been completely surrounded, and Hercules' two friends are inside.
Conspirators. Burn the tavern. Don't let a single one of those rebels get out alive.
Iridian, we're ready to move.
It's not time yet. We'll attack at daybreak.
Why? Why has it come to this?
Canidia, why don't you live closer to your people? You still have time. You still have time. You still have time.
Hercules.
I have to get out. I have to find a way. I must. It's nearly dawn.
That Gorn Iridian will attack with all his cavalry.
When he does, the streets of our pad will run with blood.
Hercules will open the eastern gate to them. That means Iridian on one side and the people on the other. Our enemies will be crushed between two millstones.
No rebel is to be taken prisoner. We must show Menistus ashes and charred bodies, not living men.
Leave the room. I want to be alone. Hercules!
You coward!
Hercules, forgive me for everything. Forgive me.
I'll take care of you. Canidia, I forgive you.
I'm afraid it's too late, Hercules. It's no use trying. It's no use. Daria is innocent. She was under the influence of a narcotic. I was mistaken. I was mistaken to do it. I only wanted you.
Let me help you.
No. I want you to help my people. I want you to help my people.
Zeus, put all your strength in my arms.
We were expecting you, Hercules.
It's morning. Iridian.
attacking!
Come on, friends. We'll die like lions.
Let me be first!
Hermes, no!
Hermes! Why did you do it? Why did you do it?
That's not true. You shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have let you do it. Why didn't you wait for the rest
Better
of us?
this way. Remember, you have a little house waiting with a great big kitchen.
Oh, Hermes.
And I'm going to my little house. And Valia's already there. She's there waiting. Oh. Hermes!
On the wheel! Close the gate!
Harder, all of you! It's locked!
Speak up, mercenary, if you value your life. Where's my daughter? Where is Meniscus?
Speak or you die!
Speak or you'll never speak again.
They were heading for the north gate. They took their way through the palace garden.
I know the way. Come on.
Ministers, we don't want to be held back.
Wait for me here. We need that woman as a hostage.
Let's kill her now. She'll only be a burden to us.
We'll leave her in the desert for the vultures to feed on. Ministers!
Hercules!
Stay where you are. Come back here. Filthy coward.
Kill him! Kill him! Don't worry about me, Hercules.
Take one step.
Watch out, Meniscus. Don't do it.
I have a proposition to make you. Proposition of a poisonous snake. Let's hear it.
Give me a horse and safe conduct to the frontier of the kingdom, or your daughter will die right here.
Release her at once. You have my word.
I don't trust you. Your daughter's coming with me.
You're not moving from here, Meniscus. Hercules, no!
Oh, Hercules!
Daria, it's all over now.
Oh, thank the gods.
Hercules!
Oh, see us.
Now you can't call me Mosquito anymore.
Oh, what else am I to call you?
Mosquito.
The Council of Elders of this city has decided to erect a temple to Zeus, the wisest of the gods and divine father of all mortals.
The time has come. Goodbye, Iridian. And may fortune smile on Arpad and on her people forever.
We'll never forget what you've done for us, Hercules.
Hercules, stay with us.
I must go, Daria. My fate lies far away from Arpad. Perhaps I'll come back. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends.
Hercules, may Zeus, your father, protect you always.
Turtle Dove, look at me.
No, you're an old glutton.
Long live Hercules, the greatest of mortal men!
What is it, Mosquito?
Take me with you.
No, Mosquito. You stay with Jalie and Daria. They'll treat you like a brother.
I'll polish your weapons. I'll tend to your horses. Please let me stay
No.
with you. Someday you might need someone to help you who will protect you.
I almost forgot about that. It's true. You did save my life.
Well?
You run along. You can't leave her all alone. Go on. Go back to her.